I have to admit that I did not know much about any kind of racism except blacks. So I did not know about systematic racism before I watched George Floyd dies live on TV. At that moment, the question became clear to me. I was angry, shocked, and upset. And I expect Canadians to dig deeper in their hearts and their souls to find ways to eradicate racism, not only in Canada, but also helping other countries to eradicate racism in general from all over the world.
There is racism, and for that matter, anti-black racism everywhere around us in our society. So the fact that we have those signs up, whether on buses or in our cities, for example, in the city of Halifax, we have Black Lives Matter uh, painted on the middle of one of the streets in Halifax. That is a bold step taken by the city to acknowledge first that anti-Black racism is still a problem, is still a canker. And secondly, to bring awareness to people that this issue is far from over.
A junior high student threw a stone at a school bus and broke the window. When a witness was asked who threw the stone, he claimed, "My son threw the stone," and ran away. My son was nowhere near the place at all, but everyone believed he did it. He was harassed by the principal and his teacher and was prevented to go to recess until he admitted he did it. Imagine a grade 3 boy being denied to go to recess. As parents, we were disturbed when he told us. So we went to the school and demanded evidence and an investigation. After the investigation, the principal found out the witness had thrown the stone. If we had not intervened, this would have been on my son's record as a bad boy.
Fabricated ideas of race and the institutions, systems, social forces, practices developed to operationalize those have weight, have consequences, have negative impacts on Black bodies. Such racism is often hidden, and putting a face on it for those who say they are unfamiliar with it or who argue that it does not exist demands the patience of a saint on the part of those of us who experience the impacts of it on a daily basis.